Hello, and welcome to Group 11's presentation for the Chases Group Project. Group 11 consists of Sandy Calkins, Jessica Keeler, and Chelsea Thomas. First of all, Chase's calendar of events is amazing. We had so many ideas for variety programming while flipping through our month. The two that sparked our interest the most were Extra Mile Day and Celebrate Your Unique Talent Day. The ideas we entertained but ultimately rejected for Extra Mile Day were a volunteer fair for teens or a teen tech help program. Ultimately, we decided Celebrate Your Unique Talent Day spoke to us the most and fit best into an hour-long program slot. Celebrate Your Unique Talent Day is on November 24th. The blurb in Chase's calendar of events describes it as follows. We all have at least one extraordinary and many times weird ability. Now's the time to get out there and indulge in yours. Initially, we discussed doing a talent show for all ages, but decided we'd rather cater to teens for this one. When thinking of what kind of an event teens would like, we landed on an open mic night. We created the postcard seen here for distribution in the library. We also thought we would push this image on social media and the website. We considered a few names for this event, but thought it was important for it to be short and sweet so people would remember it. The library has an event newsletter that's published every 3 months. This program falls at the end of the timeline of its newsletter, which gave us plenty of time to promote it. The library's largest meeting room is the perfect size for an event like this. We were lucky that the library already owns 5 cafe-style tables and chairs. We borrowed some beanbag chairs and a few other folding chairs to fill in the rest of the space. To give the room a coffee house vibe, we bought some tablecloths, reached out to the Friends of the Library for small table lamps, and hung up some stringed lights. Teen volunteers ran the refreshments table where we served coffee, tea, hot chocolate, and water with extras like flavor and whipped cream. We laid out cookie trays and had popcorn as well. The library keeps a whole shelf of board games in the team room already, so we borrowed those for the event. With our resourcefulness and lack of need for outside entertainment, we're able to do this event for only $200. Staffing wasn't difficult for this event. We have a pretty large group of teen volunteers and had no issues recruiting 5 of them to help. With that many teen volunteers, we were able to get by with only 2 librarians, one to MC and the other to supervise the teen volunteers. It's library policy to allow at least an hour for setup, and we used every bit of that time. We had the volunteers and staff ready to go 15 minutes before the event started so we could welcome people and get beverages going. We required registration for patrons who wished to present at the event, so we were able to have a set list ready to go. From 6 to 6:10, the librarian host welcomed everyone to the program, described it a bit, and then read a quick poem to get things started. We limited each presenter to 5 minutes, which was explained during registration, so we could get in as many people as possible. The librarian host introduced each presenter before they performed, while the audience was free to chat, have refreshments, and play board games. At 6:50, the host thanked everyone for coming and said goodnight. We left flyers on the table of different poetry resources online and in the library and encouraged people to take them on the way out. We allowed another hour to clean up. Included on this slide is our program fact sheet. Overall, we felt that poetry is a great way to interest teens, especially reluctant readers. We thought this event would provide the perfect combination of literacy and social setting. With teens' avid use of social media, we also thought this was a great opportunity to beef up our presence on Instagram and Facebook. We're thrilled it was such a success.